So, in this third chapter, first we will go through summary. Prabhupada gave a elaborate summary, and then we will go shloka by shloka. Okay. Now the situation is that Gajendra understood that nobody, he himself cannot protect himself, and nobody, his family, his friend, his wives, nobody can protect. So must take shelter of Supreme God. Okay. So in this chapter, the prayers by Gajendra, the king of the elephants, are described. Very, very important prayers. Many people every day they recite Gajendra, the prayers by Gajendra. It appears that the king of the elephants was Gajendra was formerly a human being known as Indradyumna, and that he learned a prayer to the Supreme Lord. So when he was a human, Indradyumna, Shri King, that time he learned some prayer. Fortunately, he remembered that prayer and began to chant it to himself. Last birth, he remembered some prayer, memorized, and that he came. So first he offered his respectful obeisances to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and because of his awkward position in having been attacked by the crocodile, he expressed his inability. Because of his awkward position in having been attacked by the crocodile, he expressed his inability to recite prayers nice. Nonetheless, he tried to chant a mantra and express himself in appropriate words as follows. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is the cause of all causes, the original person from whom everything has emanated. He is the root cause of this cosmic manifestation, and the entire cosmos rests in him. Yet he is transcendental, for he does everything in relation to the material world through his external energy. He is eternally situated in the spiritual world in Vaikuntha or Golok Vrindavan, where he engages in his eternal pastime. The material world is a product of his external energy or material nature, which works under his direction. It is thus the creation, maintenance, and annihilation take place. The Lord exists at all times. This is extremely difficult for a non-devotee to understand. Although the transcendental Supreme Personality of Godhead is perceivable by everyone, only the pure devotee perceives his presence and activity. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is completely free from material birth, death, old age, and disease. Indeed, if anyone in this material world takes shelter of him, he also becomes situated in that transcendental position. For the satisfaction of the devotee, Paritranaya Sadhuna, the Lord appears and exhibits his activities. His appearance, disappearance, and other pastimes are not at all material. One who knows this secret can enter the kingdom of God. In the Lord, all opposing elements are adjusted. The Lord is situated at everyone's heart. He is the controller of everything. He is the witness of all activities, and he is the original source of all living entities. Indeed, all living entities are parts of him, for he is the origin of Mahavishnu, who is the source of the living entities within this material world. Right? The Mahavishnu only glances over nature and impregnates her with all the living entities. And Mahavishnu came from Krishna. So the Lord can observe the activities of our senses, which can work and achieve material results because of his mercy. Lord can observe the activities of our senses, which can work and achieve material results because of his mercy. Although he is the original source of everything, he is untouched by any of his byproducts. In this way, he is like a gold mine, which is the source of gold in ornaments, and yet is different from the ornament themselves. The Lord is worshipped by the method prescribed in the Pancharatas. He is the source of our knowledge, and he can give us liberation. Therefore, it is our duty to understand him according to the instructions of devotees, in particular the spiritual master. Although for us the mode of goodness is covered, by following the instruction of scientific person and the spiritual master, we can be freed from material clutches. The self-effulgent material form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is adored by non-devotees. His impersonal form is adored by those advanced in spiritual knowledge. And his feature as the localized super soul is appreciated by yogis, but his original form as a person is understood only by devotees. That Supreme Personality of Godhead is competent to dissipate the darkness of the conditioned sections in Bhagavad Gita. He is the ocean of transcendental qualities and can be understood only by liberated person freed from the bodily concept of life. By his causeless mercy, the Lord can rescue the conditioned soul from the material clutches. Okay, and he is the ocean of transcendental qualities and can be understood only by liberated person freed from the bodily concept of life. By his causeless mercy, the Lord can rescue the conditioned soul from the material clutches and enable him to return home back to God, to become his personal associate. Nonetheless, a pure devotee does not aspire to go back to God. He is simply satisfied with executing his service in this material world. A pure devotee does not ask anything from the Supreme Personality of Godhead. His only prayer is to be freed from the material conception of life and to be engaged in the lost transcendental loving service. Well, many times this thing has come already in our discussion. In this way, the king of the elephants, Gajendra, offered prayers directly to the Supreme Personality of Godhead without mistaking him for anyone of the demigods. None of the demigods came to see him, not even Brahma or Shiva. Rather, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Narayan, seated on Garuda, personally appeared for him. Gajendra, while lifting his trunk, offered obeisances to the Lord, and the Lord immediately pulled him from the water along with the crocodile who had captured his leg. And the Lord killed the crocodile and thus rescued Gajendra. Next one. Okay, so that was the summary. You might have understood the story itself. Okay, okay. So now next one onwards, there will be prayers from the Gajendra. Summary is given by Sri Prabhupada. So this is full of prayers. Next one. Sri Badrayani एवं व्यवसितो बुद्ध्या समादाय मनोहृदि जजाप परमं जाप्यं प्राग्जन्म शिक्षितम् श्री वादरायणी वाचा श्री सुखदेव गोस्वामी said एवं दस व्यवस्था fixed बुद्धिया by intelligence समाधाय for concentration mana the mind hridhi in consciousness or in the heart jajapa he chanted Pramam is supreme japyam mantra he had learned from great devotees Prag Germany in his previous birth, Anushikshitam practice. Sri Shukdev Goswami continued, therefore the king of the elephant Gajendra fixed his mind in his heart with perfect intelligence and chanted a mantra which he had learned in his previous birth as Indradumna and which he remembered by the grace of Krishna. Such remembrance is described in Bhagavad Gita. Tatratam buddhi samyogam labhate Paurudekam yatate cha tato bhuyah samsiddho kuru nandana purvabhyasena tenaiva hiyate hi avasopi saha. In these verses, it is assured that even if a person engaged in devotional service falls down, very nice it is. Okay, hear carefully. If a person engaged in devotional service falls down, he is not degraded, but is placed in a position in which he will, in due course of time, remember the personality of God. There is no loss in bhakti. As explained later, Gajendra was formerly king Indradumna and somehow or other in his next life became king of the elephant. Now Gajendra was in danger, and although he was in a body other than that of a human being, he remembered the stotra he had chanted in his previous life. Yatte chato bhutyas siddhau kurunandana. To enable one to achieve perfection, Krishna gives one the chance to remember him again. To enable one to achieve perfection, Krishna gives one the chance to remember him again. Krishna will give the chance again so that he can remember him. So don't worry. Okay. So this was a chance. This is proved here. For although the king of the elephant, Gajendra was put in danger, this was a chance for him to remember his devotional activity so that he could immediately be rescued by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is imperative, therefore, that all devotees in Krishna consciousness practice chanting some mantra. Certainly, one should chant the Hare Krishna mantra, which is the Maha mantra or great mantra. And also, one should practice chanting Chinta Mani Prakar Satmasu or the Narsimha Stota, Ito Narsimha, Parto Narsimha, Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimha. Every devotee, Chinta Mani Prakar Satmasu Kalpa Vriksha. This is Brahma Samhita. Every devotee should practice in order to chant some mantra perfectly, so that even though he may be imperfect in his spiritual consciousness in this life, in his next life he will not forget Krishna consciousness, even if he becomes an animal. Of course, a devotee should try to perfect his Krishna consciousness in this life. So don't plan, okay, anyway, next life. No, first try for this life. For simply by understanding Krishna and his instructions after giving up his body, one can return home back to God. Even if there is some fall down in some case, practice of Krishna consciousness never will remain. Okay, but in next birth, if you become human, so you might have done PhD in this birth, but next birth you have to do PhD again. You can't show previous life again. But in Bhakti, it's like that. Previous life, whatever you did, next life you will continue after that only. Okay, so no loss even after death. So very nice. For example, Ajamila, in his boyhood, practiced chanting the name of Narayan under the direction of his father, but later in his youth he fell down and became a drunkard, woman hunter, rob, and thief. Nonetheless, because of chanting the name of Narayan for the purpose of calling his son, whom he had named Narayan, he became advanced, even though he was involved in sinful activities. Therefore, we should not forget the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra under any circumstances. It will help us in the greatest danger as we find in the life of Gajendra. So now text 2 onwards, Sri Gajendra Uvacha, the prayers of Gajendra will come till text 29. 28, 29, 28 verses Gajendra's prayers are there. Very nice prayers. Tomorrow onwards we'll discuss that. You can tell your friends also. They can also. Okay, there are so much benefit of hearing these prayers, which will be covered in the last. Okay, thank you so much. Ventrash, Bhagavatam, Prabhupada. Any question, comment you can ask. Okay, no question.